I start off slow. I take in what's around me. People hurry all the time. Everything can wait. Living, dying, everything. There's a lot you don't know about me. I like to have a cigarette first thing. Light it up, suck it in, wake up slow. My mind is empty, but alert. Beginning of my day, there's always this background buzz. Most people find it too noisy. I grew up here. For me, it's predictable, familiar, safe. Every day's a mission, so I formulate a mission plan. Figure out who I see and what they're gonna want from me. I think about what I'm gonna get from them for giving them what they want. Measure my resources, paying special attention to old Sigmund here. Hollow points for a nice punch. You can handle it, right? I always have multiple levels of response for any provocation. There are people who try to operate procedures against me. They smile in my face, try to cut my throat. I'm usually ready if you come at me. Nothing to say, huh? I probably wouldn't say anything if I was in your position either. Next, it's time for breakfast. I usually go to the little juice bar up on Guerrero. It's important to eat healthy. I hope this is interesting for you. We may not get another opportunity to get together like this. Then it's over to the park. I like it there. Church, tourists, late day sun coming in out of the west, shadows just leaning back against me, right? It all fits together. And when I find something I like, I stick with it. There's no reason to change a damn thing. My mom made this comforter as a girl in Germany. It's where my father met her. He was in the army. Had a son, raised him up. Had a daughter who died at birth. You're trying to be cool. I can appreciate that. Your Aussie mates with us over in Iraq, they had that same kind of intensity. I admire that. I do. I commit too. I just do it quietly. After the park, I take a little walk. I get ready for business. Business occurs at the times and locations that I choose. I suppose you would have chose differently if you'd known how tonight was going to play out. Wouldn't have come to meet old Pico here, would you? By the time I finish my walk, I'm pretty much ready for business. Between the time that somebody says, "Get me," and I actually get around to getting it, a lot can change. I might have to adjust my posture to something a little more aggressive. And other times, the usual is all that's needed. See, I'm interested in people. That's what made me such a good ranger. I want to know what's going on. Not just with the enemy, but with everyone. So you see a little old lady on the side of the road with a basket strapped to her back. I wonder, what's her story? She got kids? Family? You know, my dad taught me how to defend myself. He taught me the secret. You know what it is? Get in close. Look him right in the eye. Tells you everything you need to know. Others don't know about the time I spent in the desert. How I'm willing to respond. What I'm willing to give up. After I take orders, I meet Juan, and we start getting ready for business. Ramon's always late. I don't really care. He'll show up eventually. 6 weeks ago, Ramon is outside, on time. Sometimes that's all it takes. We realize a change. If we're awake, we adjust our posture. We understand what's going on. I do not adjust my posture. I do not adjust to the presence of a phone. I don't really feel the bullet. 40 cal, 45, loud. I understand. It's business. But I'm still alive. Why not finish me off? Maybe he thinks he's a marksman. Bullseyes a lot on the range. Maybe he's about to get back to me. Can't understand, but they leave. See, I should be dead already. Dozen near misses in Iraq. And that's just driving trucks.
Shit. Pete. God damn it, Pete. No, homie. No. Pico.
I'm hit up high. There's no sucking chest for me.
Did you see anyone? I just saw Ramon with a customer. I thought he was a customer, man. I screwed up. I let him go. Let him go, man. Pedro. One's dead, man. He's all cut up on the kitchen floor. Man, I should call 911.
No. Call my old man.
He knows my dad's been kept out of it. But the way I figure, there were no problems before. He could sleep soundly. Now the violence is here, I think you should know. I lie there, adjusting, holding down the bile and the blood. I learned in the desert what the violence is. Sometimes it's a soldier in tiny little pieces from an IED, all mixed together with his squad mates. Other times it's the guy with my SIG, right up to some old imam's head, screaming, "Where are the men who did this?" No idea. I killed 6 people that day. 2 women. I swore that after the desert, I was done with the violence. Guess I was wrong. Think that could be your mate, Ramon? Yeah. It wasn't that hard to find him. Running his mouth all over town. I mean, hey, you figured I was dead, so who cares if Ramon talks, right? Be good for my rep. Everyone will know I took Pete down. See how that might make a little bit of sense. Now you sit there nice and quiet. Pico, is that him? Good. Let him in.